Cage Slinky.
Hey people, Cage Slinky here. So I haven't done a video for a while. I'm waiting for new equipment to come, and deliveries has been an absolute nightmare for me. So yeah, just not having a good time at the moment, trying to set up new equipment to do better videos. So please bear with. But I haven't stopped playing, and the new event has been live today, the Dawn Guard event, and it's pretty good. I hope they do more events like this in the future. I like this. I'm not sure if you remember, there was a dragon one. I think it was in the patch. In the first beta, I think it was. It wasn't. I think it was a soft launch, and it was so similar to this. And I think it was a really good event. And I really do hope they kind of do more of these events where you're just fighting a boss and you've got to try and get as best as you can. So it's really good. It's great for like the top players to kind of have a bit of a competition as well. So as always for these events, it does depend on what heroes you've got to have a go at. If you've got some really good heroes that can take buffs off and put buffs on, you're going to do quite well in this event. I've got Chris, who's quite high, but I haven't got the right gear for him. I struggle with gear at the moment. But I have pulled Ganglo the other day, so it's going to help me now with gear farming. That's a big win-win for me. So I'm well happy with that. But I've literally just gone for an all-out, guns blazing, top of the hard hitters and gone out there. So my A team is Opal, Zag, William, and Garel. So they are like my best top hitters. They've got half decent gear on, and I know they're going to pack a punch. And then we've got from a B team Orach, Zat Lux, Chris to try and take some buffs off with its survivability, and Antine just to kind of, again, she can hit really hard. So we're just going to go straight ahead and just watch how well they do. To be fair, they did all right. Much better than I thought they were going to do. Like I say, I ain't got some of the whalers out there. I've got some great scores. I've been looking at the leadership board, and I'm not going to be nowhere near that. But I think these have done okay, to be fair. So we've got William there, just mainly there just for a bit of defence down, and also he's going to help increase, obviously, the attack of 60% for the rest of them. Opal, straight away, he's done really well there with the counter attack and get some hard hits. And so is Garel there. That's a nice, decent hit there. Again, Opal there. She's doing so well that she is at the moment. I've got some decent gear on her, but I'd love to get some more better gear. This is my next stage now, just gear grinding, which is the game. Getting no crits there. And that's another thing with my gear as well. Some of it is great, close to like 100% crit, and some ain't. But I've had to spread my gear out across all these teams to make it like so they've got half decent crit damage as well as a half decent crit rate. So Urzak getting a decent hit there, and now we're down to 1%. And this, I hate this bit, it's just like a waste of hits. All out there, just complete waste. Doesn't go anything to the counter. So if you can try and get him to refresh at end of all your turns, even better. But yeah, it does annoy me there. There was at least about 6,000 that's just gone to waste. I wish it just kind of go over, but anyhow, we're on to B now, so we're on 122, 128,000. Again, looking in pretty decent, but he will be building his buffs now. So increased damage again is also helping the team. Garel getting some nice juicy crit damage there. Opal not as lucky with the crit damage. And Garel not as lucky again there with the crit damage. So the buff should be, I think he puts a load of buffs. Oh, okay, hits back. We're quite lucky there to survive that, to be fair. I think once he gets over 4 buffs, which is now on his next turn, is where he just goes crazy and will just wipe your team out. So it's a case now, just getting many as high hits as you can. Opal there, she's doing a while. That was 9,000, another 6,000 there from Urzak. So yeah, look, we're into over the 200,000 now, and it's literally game over. The boss, there we go, just going to obliterate any team that will. But we made it to A, and I think that's a good start. Over 200,000 for someone like me, that's pretty decent. So this team, yeah, these are like the B team, and literally what they say, the B team. So apart from Antine, she can hit pretty hard. That's 9,000, 7,000, no more bonus attacks. But when she hits, she can hit hard. It's a bit unlucky there with Orach. He could have done a bit better. And then we've got Chris, who's just should be taking off the buffs. So again, this is going to slow down the progression of the boss, building the buffs up and just getting really meaty. Again, Orach there, he's just not doing the best for me this round, but this was the kind of, I had a few goes at this. I think this is my about my 4th or 5th attempt with this team, and this was about the best I got to, so I just literally carried it on here. I thought, I don't know what it is to get the S rate. I don't know how much the damage is. Can't be too far off. It's got to be close to 300,000. I'm not too sure. It'd be interesting to find out. I'm going to look into that, what the S is. I think I would have been close or not close. I'm not too sure. So this is where it's going to be game over. Lucky to survive that with just Antine and Zatlux left. And this is now just get as much damage as you can right at the end. She's hit better than that before, but now it's game over. So 280,816. And I don't think that weren't too bad with the team I've got. Like I said, if you've got better gear and ranked them up a bit more, you're going to do well in this. There's some nice, good stuff to get from this. I think it's on for 7 days. I do hope they kind of bring more events in like this, different bosses, because I think on the picture at the front there is this one, and there's also the purple kind of boss. So I don't think they'll bring him in after the 7 days. Not quite sure, but it does look like it's not just going to be this boss. So I don't know. They haven't really said unless I've missed something, but it'd be interesting to find out. Well, there you go. I just thought I'd show the team that I've put together. Like I say, I've just gone for less than surviving, but just a hard hitting, just keep hitting and getting as much damage I can on him before he just takes me out. As always, I hope you enjoy my videos. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and check out the rest of my videos. Take care. Bye-bye.